Hi folks, and welcome to my first league match in season, I think it's season 49 or something like that. Anyway, today gonna be playing versus Mort. I believe I haven't played them before. Well, maybe I have, but I don't remember. Anyways, here's the kingdom. Way of the rat. What's in here? Well, you could do I definitely want sanctuary or like a couple of those. I think you want to open with Jack. Jack and maybe Coin of the Realm. Don't think you want Loan. You have Sanctuary for that. And so yeah, Jack, a couple of Sanctuaries, and you add a Butcher or two Butchers, and then it's gonna be, yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. Maybe a silver is, better as an opening than Coin of the Realm. You get some Marauder. No, I don't know. That's slightly unfortunate that I just hit 3 here. Yeah, Marauder I kind of don't care about, because Sanctuary is going to be faster, right? And Jack's definitely a more, a better opening in terms of hitting 5 and whatnot. And also silver is going to be nice with the Butcher. You're going to turn them into like Royal Carriages or more Sanctuaries or whatever. Something useful. Alright, so looks like a first big decision for my opponent. So it's Jack of all trades. Should I just go ahead and take a second coin, or whatever, let's get a silver. Alright, so at least I drew everything here. Now the last one is a copper, so I mean pouch copper, yeah, whatever. So that's not great because I didn't hit 5. I think I might just go ahead and take another Jack. Yeah, with this Coin of the Realm on the mat. Let's go for it. All right, here's my Butcher. Damn it. Oh, maybe first 5 should have been Sanctuary, but whatever. I'll get one here. I mean, it's good that I'm hitting 5, but it's terrible that my, both my Jacks bottom decked. Ruin Market is not a thing here because of we already have a plus buy with the Sanctuary. Gets a Butcher, discard that, kill that, call the coin, discard that, sure, trash. I might just stop here and get another Sanctuary this way and buy a coin. Not sure if this was correct or anything, but so here I have 6, or rather 7. Go for sanctuary number 3. Actually, with 2 jacks, I think that's just really good. Could also go for royal carriage. So I have 2 ruins, 1 estate. Oh, so they. Sadly, I can't take another abandoned mine with Wave the Red, because it's not on top in the ruins pile. Anyway, 3rd sanctuary. Yep. Alright, kill that. Just get a coin, I think. Yeah. Spend 2 coffers for a carriage. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't just buy another coin, but there is a limit on how many of those I want, and I think I'm at this limit at the moment already. So yeah, let's just take that. Alright, I have a coin on the mat, so that's all good. That's a good starting hand. I'm gonna get rid of both of those ruins now. It takes the 3rd sanctuary. That's a really good sequence for him as well. No, it only hits 4. You could take the rest of the coins, but I don't think you actually want this many. Meanwhile, piles are kind of getting low. Although I don't think the ruins are actually running out, because you know, Marauder is slow. I think he should probably just take a 2nd jack. It really is a good card on this board, and well, basically it's the only source of draw. So, and silvers are useful. So jack is really good. I think I'm not greening this shuffle, but probably gonna start greening next shuffle, because I'm gonna be cleaner. So still 2 jacks to play, 2 sanctuaries to play, and yeah. So I'm gonna be cleaner. I'm gonna have some silvers in the deck and whatnot, and next shuffles should be a good time to start bronzing. Might think about taking an enclave, because gold is gonna be. I mean, gold is good, right? It's a really nice target for butcher, and you know, just money. Obviously, this board will never be like draw everything kind of board, so gold should be really good. So I'm really late to start this season, and yeah, mostly because I really have a lot of stuff going on in real life. So I moved, and finally, well, I don't expect myself moving anytime soon, you know, anymore. So that's really good. So what's that going to be? I'm pretty sure they want another jack. Do I have a coin on the mat? Their only terminal. Well, oh, never mind. They have more money. Royal Carriage Tracker. All right. So Sanctuary first. Let's kill the copper. I could try and do something fancy. No, let's just play the jack. Discard that. Kill that. Call a coin. Play another jack. Surely keep that. Kill that. Again, should I play it? What's left down there? Nothing good, I think. So I definitely want to trigger. So I'm going to play this. I could go for jack number 3. That's probably not very good, because I don't even have a single coin of the realm on the mat, which is actually quite sad. So I think I'm going for carriage here. Alright, well, that's not the best draw, but at least I'm going to put the coin on the mat. This might be a second butcher for me. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely not the very best draw, but then again, I do have 3 terminals in this deck, and 2 of them draw me cards, so at least I did not collide anything. That's a nice boon here. So I've killed all the ruins. How did the copper end up in the trash? Did he trash it for a coin or something? Looks like it. Yeah, let's get a second butcher. Alright, it would be great to find jack here out of the sanctuary draw, then carriage the sanctuary, and then, you know. I only exiled 2 coppers. That's not the whole lot. But yeah, I had all those ruins incoming, and I think I'm doing good. I definitely don't feel like I'm in a second player position, which is the case. Although, again, this might look like a really good turn for them, because if they carriage the sanctuary, maybe they have jack in hand. Yeah, they... Alright, it's a butcher. Silver for a second butcher, that's reasonable. Oh, look at that. I think I'm gonna carriage this sanctuary. I could have been... Playing it as Web the Red there would have been also really... Actually, that's probably what I should have been doing. Huh. Alright, now, never mind. So courage here. Play Jack. Sure, keep that. Ain't gonna trash. Should I exile this pouch? Maybe with this one? So let's count. That's 2. That's 6. I can have 7. What do I want to find there? I haven't seen my butcher. I think I'm just gonna stop here and take courage, or I could buy gold. Or I could buy like another jack. Just getting another carriage looks the best for me. Alright, so definitely going to green here. I mean, one way or another. I don't know how exactly this goes. So I could butcher a silver for like another 5 cost, or I could red the butcher, which, I mean, the difference is am I keeping the silver or not in my deck. And I actually I think I would prefer not keeping the silver, or I could just go, or I could, you know what, I'd better just do it like that. Yep, I think I like that. I could should I courage this butcher? That looks good to me. No, I could red this one. Yeah, whatever. I'm probably not consistent with my decisions here, but whatever. I'm gonna trash. I'm gonna exile. Yeah, come on. Alright. Well, that was not ideal, but whatever. Sure, keep that. I'm gonna trash. Call the coin. I guess. Well, yep. And actions. Just give me this bronze, right? Should I go for enclave? Maybe one enclave should be good. All right. So I do have 3 butchers now. It's weird, but Marauder is still not in the trash. Happy to have this gold. I have a couple of coffers. So most of my starting coffers are here on the mat. In fact, the only 2 that are left are in my hand right now, and I'm going to get rid of those right away. He gets a second courage. I mean, not a second, but you know, another one. Not a very impressive turn for my opponent. Don't need to call here. Let's. Should I call and try to draw? Try to find more draw here. Let's call. All right, nice. That's very good. Okay, now butcher a silver into whatever, like another silver. I could call the coin here. Maybe maybe I should have been waiting with that. Discard this. Ain't gonna trash. Butcher, don't trash. And actions. Think I'm just going to spend for another enclave. Alright, maybe that's not wise, but whatever. I feel good. So there is still this gold down there. No more coppers in this deck. All the ruins are gone, all the estates are gone. So it's just basically it's just a deck full of silvers and whatever action cards that I have. See how my opponent is doing. Well, actually, alright, so they also don't have any estates left and any coppers left, so they're doing quite good. Should I keep going here? I could just gold into bronze and then buy another bronze. I think I like that. Alright. Attacking the bronze pile here, I'm way ahead in points. I still do have a gold in the deck. So yeah, looks good. And this turn, I don't have any coffers here, so this turn might be a bit awkward. But I mean, at this point, I'm just buying a duchy and whatever. It's all good. They just got themselves a second jack. So yeah, the piles are kind of low, but this game ain't gonna end on piles at this point. I mean, it would have been great to start the turn with a sanctuary in hand, but you can task for everything. All at once. So yeah, my deck is what? My deck has a few coins. I think 4. 4 is probably the number of coins that I have. 3 butchers, like 3 carriages or 4 carriages, 3 sanctuaries, 2 jacks, 1 gold, 2 bronzes, and the rest is silvers. I think I'm not forgetting anything. The dashes are in exile. Yeah. A good turn from my opponent here. They still have plenty of coins on the mat. Marauder is now exiled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marauder was like a terrible opening here, because it's really slow and it doesn't you know, sometimes you still go for it when the thrashing the ruins is just not a thing, right? Or it's like really slow, or it's not present at all. But here, I mean, getting rid of those ruins is easy, and there is such a great alternative to that opening. So I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Meanwhile, they almost drew all their deck here. I mean, they can draw it, the entire deck here. Which is great. Yeah, would you look at that? So so unless they have, okay, so they do have 4 carriages. So I only have 3. They do have 3 silvers. What's this last card? Whatever, didn't have time to find out. They only have 3 silvers. So 6 in the trash, 9. So looks like I have 9 silvers. That's a lot of silvers. So what should I do here? I could red the jack first before I play it. How about that? Red the jack and play the jack. I think I like it. Discard that. That's 3, 4. Yeah, that's a bronze, all right. I actually don't want to continue here. Yep, that's a nice little turn there. That's slightly annoying that I can't find any of my sanctuaries and whatnot here, but I only have 1 carriage down there. Well, it's fine. So the gold is gone, as in it's in a discard now. I still have all my sanctuaries, another carriage and 2 butchers down there. Here is the first bronze for them. Their gold is now gone. Should I do the red thing again here? If I do, I probably just discard the coin, because you know, looks like I'm gonna have enough of those till the end of the game. I'm on the mat already, and also there is a butcher coming up, so they can carry that, so that's really good for them. They still have a butcher play left. Well, I mean, as in they have another butcher in the deck. So it might be like another 2 provinces, but that's their limit, and it's highly unlikely that they can reach that. Well, there's one. Alright, they only have 3 carriages now. Well, 2 of those are in the... Oh, never mind, I miscounted. Whatever. Silver into the duchy or something? Into silver. Yeah, that looks reasonable actually. Alright, so 3 bronzes left in the supply. I think I'm gonna try and reach 2 of those. I only have 1 Ruach on the mat, rail carriage on the mat, and ideally that would mean I would carriage my butchers, but then again I think I have a reasonable chance of drawing them, and that's actually the most important part, that I draw some of those. So I think I'm doing that again. Yeah, keep that, I guess. Don't trash that. Yeah, call the coin, sure. Well, that's awkward. Alright. Double dashi. Bronze estate. They only have one coin on the mat and only have one carriage on the mat. So what if I bronze estate? I am at 31. They would need to double bronze and then some. Their gold is gone. Well, they do have 2 coffers. Think I like it. It's it looks like it's going to be really hard for them to overscore me. Alright, so the first carriage play is gone. Exiles is silver, so that's a little bit weird. So I guess they're gonna play jack. Yeah. Oh, 2 jacks. Alright. It's funny how jacks are at 2 in the pile. You don't see that every day. Keep exiling. Alright, 2 carriages gone. Counting the carriages doesn't do anything for me because I forgot how many they have. I think I only have 3. That means they also have 3, right? How many jacks do they have now? Here's a duchy, and here's a... Alright. Well, that wins, right? Yep. Alright. Well, that was... I think the problem with their game was the... Marauder opening. Anyways, here's the next board, and yep. So we do have innovation here, and Villa, and cavalry, and oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Ironworks cavalry must be really good, huh? Apprentice should be great with all the... Yeah, Apprentice is the only thrashing. So cavalry is draw, basically. 100 woods is draw. 100 woods also is quite nasty, right? Because of it kind of prevents the Willa tricks. Also, both Willa and cavalry on the same board. If I, somebody who's better at this game than I am, would probably say, "Oh my God, I can see, I could see the way it could loop here or something like that." Anyway, should I go for Ironworks or Patron? I think it's Ironworks right away because the interaction with both cavalry and Willa is so great. I'm gonna try and hit innovation. On 5, gonna take an apprentice first. On 4, probably just second Ironworks. What do they do? Same opening here. Alright, sadly my Ironworks missed. Colonnade is the same. Yeah, okay. Apprentice is definitely gonna be great here because you kill all the states and then you can kill some of those calories if you don't really, you know, when that looks like a good option. Obviously you can still kill some of those coppers. So here, if it so happens that I hit 6, which is possible, I could go for I'll probably go for innovation. Here's cavalry, and here's another one, and here's another apprentice. Take some colonnade points. All right. That's gonna be 100 wood for me. Or should I just take the cavalry? I mean, I don't know, what's the point? Yeah, I feel like just getting 100 woods. He gets to innovation. that draw is really bad. That's not a good shuffle. All my stuff bottom decked. And apprentices basically yeah, and I can't even, you know, I can't even buy a cavalry. I could skip, or I could just take a silver. Top deck in this estate isn't all that bad, just because I do have 2 apprentices down there, right? Yep. And how good is take on a silver? I think silver is fine. I don't really have any economy. Silver is alright. So the last 2 cards are Ironworks. Yeah, that is somewhat annoying, but you know, at least this turn is going to be great. I definitely feel behind here. My opponent is about to draw the deck. Well, I mean, this turn is going to be good for me. I really hope that I'll be able to to play 100 woods and whatnot. I do have 2 apprentices to their 1, so that's also good. Yeah, I think apprentice is really good on this board, really good, because all the fuel is readily available with the Ironworks. All right. Mining village. No, I don't like that. Just get another Ironworks, I think. The order doesn't really matter here, right? I mean, it's the difference of having a cavalry in the shuffle. No, I think I would rather not have the cavalry in the shuffle. So he's asking whether yes, whether you get to choose the order between Haunted Woods and Willa. How does it work? Alright, we'll figure it out on the way. I think I want to play both of those and maybe buy the last cavalry as well. So play the Haunted Woods. I mean, I guess the order doesn't really matter. I can just buy the Willa here and buy the should I? Innovation ain't gonna work for me this turn. Maybe I'm just buying a Willa and playing those. What I could do, I don't really need this last cavalry. I'd rather get a Haunted Woods. And in this case, alright, in this case I'll just play the Haunted Woods, then buy the Haunted Woods, and buy this Willa, play it, play the cavalry, and buy. So I ended up not having the innovation, but I will have another Haunted Woods to play. I think it's fine. Maybe there was a better way to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Kill the cavalry, so slightly ahead in colonnade points, which doesn't matter basically. Yeah, I'm happy to have this Haunted Woods. Innovation is it's quite a serious advantage here for them, but I mean, what can you do? You can have everything. Ten coins. Oh, they still have 2 states left. Another apprentice, yeah, those are good. That looks like a... Oh, damn it! All right, I can do it this way, and I'll buy it. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not the very best turn, but it was an okay turn. I mean, then again, I'm happy to have the Haunted Woods sandwich, and this turn I'm gonna play both my apprentices, draw shitloads of cards and whatnot, and I also do have this innovation now. They probably going to get ahead with colonnade points, but I mean, what can you do here? I trash another cavalry. Still have 2 estates in the deck. Here goes 1. Still have another apprentice play. It's probably the last estate. Yep. Ironworks for silver, huh? Why not patron? Like, really? I mean, I guess it's 1 extra coin, you know, this if you do it this way, but there is no way to reveal the patron, right? Unless, I mean, unless the pirate ship does that. So they definitely look ahead now. Drew the deck and whatnot, and well, I guess they don't really have this many calories left, right? So that's something. Well, actually, they still have, you know, like 3 of them, which is probably just enough, right? So all the coppers are still in the decks. It would definitely be great to, you know, kill a couple of coppers, but definitely not a priority or anything like that. Depending on how I draw, I would ideally want to get a 3rd Ironworks and probably buy another apprentice. And then you definitely don't need any like golds or anything like that here. You just get all the economy from Ironworks, like getting the patrons and, you know, like whatever, mining villages maybe. Well, so that's the reasoning for that. Silvers, they wanted to buy Haunted Woods and put it in play immediately. Well, that's smart. I get that now. Might be just a provisory. On the other hand, it's somewhat, you know, with Haunted Woods, it's kind of, you know, all right. Anyways, looks like we're gonna need to trash something here. Might just be a cavalry. I ain't gonna trash my Ironworks, so it's either definitely not gonna trash an apprentice, so it's either cavalry or villa. I'm gonna need to gain another villa. I might get a mining village though instead of that. So I could just maybe start with innovation, mining village innovation thing. Play cavalry, kill Willa, yeah. Ain't gonna trash. Alright, so here are my 100 woods. Think I'm gonna need another villa. Do I just trash it? Apparently I do. Alright. So next turn is gonna be good, tell you that. Now I think if I buy 2 more apprentices here, I might just have it on the next turn. If that's what we are doing. I mean, depending on what they go for. So I have 4 calories left. That means they also do. I believe those are all horses. So I have 8 horses. That means they have 0 horses. Actually, that's really good. I do want another apprentice. Is it just double? I can go ahead and get Ironworks. It's a little bit greedy. All right. Kills another cavalry. I'm not sure they are drawing through this deck again here. Well, they're killing more and more cavalries. Oh my god, they only have 1 left. Alright, so they drew here. Well, I guess they're gonna have 200 woods in play this turn, so it's gonna be alright. So they're only gonna have a single horse for the next turn. But yeah, with double 6 cards drawn at the start of the turn, I think they're gonna be fine. The question is how many, how much points they're going to get here. Because if the answer is 0, then I probably could just maybe somehow just do it. Ironworks for mining village. Alright. Are they willing to draw it and like trash it this turn? Huh? could have been, I mean, that could have been, so double bronze would be really, you know, that's what they want to do here. Are they not buying a bronze? I mean, I would really appreciate that. Because with all the overdraw that I'm going to have, and with the 3 Ironworks and with innovation, I think I'm just killing all the piles and then buying a bronze. If they, if they buy a bronze here, though, I probably won't truly have enough. Oh, no. No, man, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's losing. Alright. Play all the horses. Oh, yeah. Kill that. Take that. Innovation. Take that. Take this and kill this crap. And now might need some of those. Will I? How many of those? Never mind. Let's just play the calories, right? Play 2 of those. Yep. All right. Ironworks this villa. Ironworks this villa. What do I have left? Now let's do it this way, maybe. I probably shouldn't kill the villas because they are potentially my economy and whatnot. 4. That should be enough. 2 villas in the bronze. Well, actually, is that enough? I think it should be enough. Done ordering. Yeah, play the villa. So that's how we found out that the way it works. So yeah, it was actually somewhat close. I only had a couple of extra coins, but it was definitely a mistake for them not to buy any green there. All right. Alright, so here's the board number 3. I have some knights here. I have a recruiter. I hope they don't have 5-2 or anything like that. Torturers I hear. Torturers are somewhat countered with the hermits. Knights are countered with lurkers, also helped by lurkers. I think well, it's a little bit weird. You really want the recruiter. On the other hand, double hermit is a really attractive opening here. You kill your estates, then you get the squires. The only problem is that it kind of delays how fast you can get to 5, but I think it's just double hermit. Looks like my opponent agrees here. We'll probably just go through this whole hermit pile quite fast. I might want a squire here. Does it make sense? I don't think it does really. Let's just hope that I can find my madman in the next hand. So they have better draws here. Already finding a madman on turn 5. Get the squire, gonna get the madman. Alright, here's the madman, so that's good. You can take the hermits back with lurkers. Could also trash the squires for, well, torturers or knights. Could also trash Sir Wender to get this gold, which is funny. Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't need the gold here. Gets the torture. Yeah, I'm feeling quite behind here, but you know, it still could go either way. So Mastermind is obviously a great card here. Bad Exile already good, you know, right from the get-go. You pretty much want everything here on this board, which is, I guess, hunting lodges are not the most impressive thing. Never mind. And they buy it as I say. That's funny. So what should I do here? I do have another madman down there, I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, Hunting Lodge is good against torturers, but I think I'm not. Oh, I can kill this squire, right? Get the torture. Get another squire, I think, or is it a lurker? Let's get a squire. Let's get a recruiter. Well, I mean, a recruiter is actually a little bit awkward now because, you know, all the states are gone. And is it still much better than anything else combined? I don't have two squires. Could go for torture. Number 2. Could go for paddock. Let's go for torture. So gonna take a curse here. That's not a big deal. That's actually helpful. Because I still gonna have to play those you know, hermits. So they still have a madman left. It's not a torture. Alright. The piles are really low, like really low. What's the last card? That's my other hermit. Get a curse. I need to play it like that. I'm gonna trash the curse here by yep. Get another square. The piles are really damn low here. They must have their madman in hand. Maybe they do not. Well, I don't know. Never mind. What should I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so they only have one square. They only have one square. So actually they are not, the piles are kind of safe, right? Oh, unless they give me like all the curses, but it's not possible, right? They just don't have, well, they do have some actions actually. Alright, what if I play the square for buys? I'm gonna have 2 plus 3, yeah, 7, that looks like 10 with 3 buys, so I could buy like 2 squares and something useless. That sounds like a poor idea. I could do like double paddock, something like that. Is there a time for mastermind? How do you like paddock hunting lodge? Recruiter, as weird as it is, I think it's going to get on bot here on this board. I couldn't go for double square. I mean, what is he going to do then? He can't trash the square suitor. With a good draw, I'll be able to trash the... Well... That's gonna make my paddock quite better. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. They might give me 3 curses. But then, you know, they ain't gonna have any buys to get the, you know, to empty the pile. I think I should be in a good spot here. Well, I mean, if I draw something, right, which isn't a given. Like me, they still have 2 hermits. They ain't gonna have any plus buy. Yep. No madman left. Maybe he can gain a curse. If he gains 2 curses, red 4, play. No, that doesn't. I believe that doesn't work, right? They're gonna be negative. All right. Take 2 curses with hermits. So 4 left in the pile. Play 2 more torturers. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Takes the lurkers. I mean, yeah, lurkers are quite good here for sure. Now gets I don't know, a squire. I mean, I'm definitely walking thin ice here, because I can just, you know, my turn could just be nothing. Still have all the coppers and whatnot. But if I draw like my Paddock and a Torture, that would be amazing. What do you do with this lurker? Got a squire. That looks reasonable. Those should be buys, I would imagine. So you could reach 10 as well with double buy. Although it might just be a province, honestly. Lurker for another, you know, squire, I guess. Yep. I don't need to take these cures. I can just discard those 2. I don't have any yeah, there is no reason for me to take this curse, unless I think the amount of curses in the pile kind of matters. I think I'd rather just discard. That's the last one, yeah. Another buy. 10. That must be a province. Yeah. Province lurker. Alright. Let's see what I can draw here. Well, that's not the whole lot. Well, it's definitely something, right? But not enough. So how much money is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kill that. Get an estate, I guess. I mean, what I'm doing, I'm getting a duchy, right? Yeah, I think it. Kill that, get another estate. So they didn't get a curse, which is really actually good for me, because now it would be harder for them to finish here. I'm not sure about all the estates, but I mean, what else are you going to get with the Hermit? You need to gain something, right? Lurkers, I'm afraid it's just, you know, it's also lower in the piles, which is, you know, something that I definitely don't want to do. And also, you know, estates give me points, which might be really important. They are definitely not guaranteed to draw here or anything, that's the thing. Gets a gold. I mean, yeah, we've done that apparently. Right. So it looks like they didn't draw to. Yeah, that was just what I wanted to see this turn. Buys nothing. Yeah, that is reasonable. Well, this sucks. Gains a curse. Actions. What? Buys, I guess, or should I take a silver? I don't think I want a silver. Just a duchy. Or should I get more draw? I mean, I would definitely benefit a lot from another torturer here. I could do torturer estate. Or like hunting lodge estate. I don't know. Alright, that kind of sucks. Kills the curse. Looks like he didn't draw either. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Here's the hunting lodge. I'm just discarding here. Probably one more incoming at least. So he really lowers this lurker pile. Ah, damn it! I'm in trouble. I'm probably losing this turn no matter what I do, or if I do not, then I'm losing the next turn on the same conditions. I think I shouldn't. Well, he's gonna play one more, right? So I'm taking one more. Alright, GG. I don't know. That was a really fast one. I'm not quite sure. You know, I feel like it was. You know, it was just very fast and. Maybe the paddock should have been something else, but it was probably a bit too late for it to matter, to be honest. Anyways, here's the game number 4, I think. Yep. On what do I have here? Well, Hermit Spice Merchant usually would be a really nice opening, but here you don't really want to trash your estates because Shepherd is actually the only draw. So do you just skip the Hermit? That feels a little bit weird. But maybe that's what you want to do. Oh, that's not a strong board at all. Yeah, probably just Spice Merchant Silver, and then get some Shepherds, get some Herms. Maybe get a couple of fishing villages so that you can play like a couple of calories per turn. I don't really see what else you can do here. Grave robber doesn't really, I mean, you could maybe do some grave robber cavalry shenanigans, but it doesn't really look all that inspiring, to be honest. That's a lot of work for not the whole lot of transports. A spice merchant. All right, I can see that. I'd rather just top deck it myself and have a silver with that. Card action. Sure. Let's summon my first shepherd and feel pretty good about it. Double spice merchant. I could summon something again. What should I summon? Actually, I could just go ahead and buy a harem, but on the other hand, summoning another shepherd is just so good here. Also, in fact, you probably do want the hermit here, not to trash the states, but to gain the states. Anyway, let's go ahead and get another shepherd. Probably gonna take a buy here. I mean, if I draw my other shepherd, that's just gonna be really amazing. Well, yeah, it's good. It is in fact really good. I still have this green card on the bottom, I think. Discarded 2. Yep. So it's gonna be another shepherd. Yet another shepherd, yeah. And a hermit. This might be quite sad here. Might be the turn where I'm buying the cavalry. So they drew the deck. Yeah, that's where double spice merchant doesn't look so hot anymore. Should be a fishing village for them. All right. When you gain this, I could summon a cavalry. Is it better for some reason? I actually don't think it is, right? Because that takes a coin away from me, and playing a cavalry at the start of the turn is nothing too special. I think I'm just... Alright. I'm gonna trash, buy and get an estate. I think I could go for a fishing village. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I could go for another cavalry here. Do I really want that? For some reason. Could go for another hermit. Hermits are good. I could go for a madman even. No, let's do it this way. All right, that's good. That's good. I won't be able to play everything this turn, but I'm not only guaranteed to draw everything, so that's all good. Yeah, that's definitely a great start hand. We only have 3 starting coppers left between us. Gets a hermit, yeah, because he's out of economy. It's a silver, I mean. Yeah, I do have a silver, so that's good. That was they're only shepherds, so they can't draw the silver, I believe, unless they play a cavalry. Or trash is a pasture, really? No, you don't want to do that. You don't really want to do that, because estates are going to be a substantial points, you know, source of points on this board. Yep. Alright, they want to undo something, so maybe they ain't gonna trash the pasture after all. Trash is a spice merchant. Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to at this point. Yeah, they decided to keep it. Alright. Alright. Now... yeah, well, that sucks. Right? Yep. That surely sucks. Now, what can I do about it? I should probably get a madman, right? Get another hermit. I could transport on island, I guess. Or a shepherd, maybe. Island's just simply a points play. I ain't gonna ever discard those from exile. Yeah, that was set to just to bottom deck fishing village and spice merchant. I only have 3 coppers left, so not at all guaranteed to find them here with those 2 cards. You know, that part where I said Hermit is not great here, forget about it. Hermit is actually amazing here. It's just not as an opening though, but you could perpetually gain the Madman and do useful stuff all at once. You could go summon or transport, and estates are getting estates is good. So yeah. Alright. They might think of getting a madman here, surely. I feel like they caught up with me a little bit this turn, because my last turn was a bit sad. It's fishing village number 2 for them. Gets a shepherd. Okay. To draw that. I could go with cavalry buy here. I probably should do a cavalry buy here. I ain't getting a madman now. Yeah, that wasn't great. All right, that is great though, to see that. I would need to buy a cavalry here. I'm thinking of just playing this madman. Shepherd's gonna, you know, remove 2 from hand, then draw 2. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. The problem is I've played all my coppers, so the spice merchant is gonna be a sad spice merchant. Get some of those horses. Should I trash 1 cavalry? I don't think so. I think it's fine to have them. Just get 2 more hermits, 2 more madmen. Top deck the shepherd. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, that, you know, that is terrible. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, I screwed up. I forgot that I bought a cavalry at the start of the turn. Oh no, I really screwed up big time. I end up having an obscene amount of hermits and I don't want them. Well, I guess I'll just take a couple of estates here, but yeah, that puts me back, you know, big time. Really sad. He also falls for that though. Hermit for hermit, I don't think you need this many. He ain't gonna get any, yeah, he ain't gonna get any madman here. Byzantine. I mean, alright. You don't want to buy the copper, alright. But you ain't getting any madman anyway. my god. All right. I drew 2, so that's 3 of my shepherds. Yeah, that could go disgustingly terrible. What's up with the piles? Well, the piles are low. The thing is, yeah, he's, oh my god, he's going to have a good turn here, and a good turn. Yeah, he now has this army of hermits. He could go like all the estates now, and what the hell am I supposed to do then with this hand? Like, honestly, pretty much nothing. I mean, I would, and the sad thing is, yeah, I do have all these green cards and all the shepherds in this deck, and all the, actually I have a madman and a couple of horses. Or like, how many horses do I have actually? Well, I'm pretty sure I have 2 at least. So yeah, that's quite sad. Maybe, well, I guess I've definitely made a few mistakes. I don't think I ever wanted to go more than 2 hermits. And I tricked myself into thinking I'm going to take madman, but you know, that never happened. Also, maybe I should have been trashing one of those calories. So he ain't going for estates. Being careful there. I like that, because that will allow me to stay in the lead after this, you know, disgusting turn. I shouldn't have been letting them to undo the pasture trash. So they should be able to play 2 more hermits here. Gallery, huh? Alright. I like them buying gallery because it means less money for them this turn. God damn it, like what the hell am I supposed to do now? I don't even, you know, I don't even want to play this. They should just be able to get all the fishing villages. Whatever. It's a Harbinger, alright. So that's not a turn for them, which is something at least. It's a couple of madmen. Oh, Oh, so I do have those horses in my deck after all, huh? Alright, stop whining. Discarding all those in there is actually quite fine. Gonna try and get the plus buy. Let's draw till the end there. Gonna keep the madman. Alright, so what can I actually do here? I need to buy a province here, it looks like. I could set up my next turn. Okay, what do I have money-wise? Oh, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play Spice Merchant for, you know, for money, that I hit 8 exactly. That is good. How do I set up my next turn? How do I play those hermits? I probably don't. Well, I guess I'm getting a fishing village, right? That should be good. Well, unless it allows them just to. There is no engine here or anything like that, right? Yeah, I can't even empty the piles on the... Alright. Wait a second. Let's do the... I think I'm not playing all the cavalries, so let's kill one. Shepherd to this fishing village. Well, hopefully. Anyways. Now... Alright. Oh, wait a sec. What the hell? Why did I discard the freaking posture? I need this for money. Well, actually, I don't, right? I got the fishing village. 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, alright, I'm fine. I don't need to play this hermit. Alright. Alright. Okay. Can I actually do it here somehow? I don't think so. Oh, never mind, I can. I can do it on fishing villages. If I draw, that is. Well, so that ended up working after all. Right, trash, coins, don't trash, fishing village. Yeah, that's enough. Don't trash, fishing village, get those. Yep. Alright. Well, that was scary. Yeah. I think that's game number 5. That looks like a Dark Ages board to me. What do I have? Urchin, familiar. I have 5-2. Which kind of sucks, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want the Russian and whatnot. You know, you want the mercenary. I'll open with an archive, I think. And I mean, it's not the best opening ever or anything like that. I mean, obviously, you're gonna want some of those. You're gonna want a lot of those, right? But you're not really too excited to open with one. I'll be right back. They got a silver, really? That's really weird to me. Why not double Urchin? Maybe they think it's a rebuild board? Is it a rebuild board? Apparently they think it's a rebuild board. Well, I don't know. It might be a rebuild board. Yeah, actually, yeah, rebuild is good here, huh? The sewers, you can trash your coppers. Well, a few of them. Come on. I'm just gonna take an estate here, buy an Urchin. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm not going to rebuild road. Come on, what's up with my internet connection? Or what is it? It must be the server, because it looks like my connection is fine. Alright, let me try and reload. Alright, that was weird. Okay, 5 here again. Well, or 6 if I wanted. I mean, I could. I could just take a bandit here, how about that? I mean, if I'm very lucky, I can... Well, it's 1 out of 6. It's 1 out of 6, it's not that bad. Yeah, a rebuild is probably going to crush me here. Somehow for some reason I thought it... I immediately kind of discarded it and did not quite think it through. Although it should be, it's not really harmed by any of the attacks here, right? And Sewers is kind of good for rebuild as well, so there's that. He's apparently now thinking about tunnel, although, well, yeah, there is this interaction, but I'm not sure you actually want that. Alright, no, I did not get super lucky. Let's get an urchin. The sewers here. Okay, I discarded their rebuild. That's really good. That is really good. Oh, they have 2 now, though, so. Send us. Oh, hey, you buy an estate. So, all right, I am happy to see that. Kill that. Kill an estate. Buy another archive. All right, I might be fine after all. Should I get a shanty? This might be a really sad shanty, but it might be a really good shanty as well. I'll go ahead and take a shanty, I don't know. He's going to try to do this tunnel stuff. That if they, rebuild should be good here, I think. But you just need to not buy any cheap green cards. You just need to slam the appliances. That's why it's for. And yeah, now all of this estate buying and tunnel buying is gonna slow them down significantly. Because I'm almost ready to just start buying provinces. I mean, I have 2 golds. I'm going to trash down like really fast now and whatnot, and more golds incoming. If I don't hit province, I'll buy another archive. Kill the silver. Sure, take that. Well, I'll take a copper so that I can trash an estate the next turn, I think. That's what I want to do. Last card is Shanty, which is extremely annoying. Oh, never mind. I can. Yeah, it's not that bad, right? Because I can. I have this urchin here. Yeah, it's fine. Get an urchin, get this estate, Play an archer. I probably don't want to trash. Discards a tunnel, yeah, whatever. Mercenary, those dudes. Trash that. Well, it's just 7, which is... Maybe I shouldn't have been... yeah, whatever. How was I supposed to know? Just an archive, right? And starting from this turn, I hopefully just buy an appearance per turn, which might honestly be not enough at this point. Yeah, well, I guess it's just a rebuild. I don't think there is time to go for familiar, really. It kind of doesn't do enough. There's another shanty. Sure, let's do it this way. I don't really need to trash an estate at this point. The last card is a bandit. I want to draw it. Well, this tunnel is getting them quite a few golds there. Oh well, I think I just screwed up here. I simply screwed up. I should have been, and I had a good opening for that too. I should have been just opening with the rebuild. Let's get the... How many goals did I play last turn? 2. I would rather attack him with the urchin, but I think I should be fine. Get a gold here. I think I'd rather just take the gold just to be sure, you know. Oh, the last one was an Arcus. Whatever. Yeah, Sewers is a really good thing with to go with rebuild apparently. Because I still have a single copper left, and they also do. You don't really need yeah, let's just resign. All right. So it's 3-2 in my favor so far, and we have the last game left to play, in which I'm going to be a first player. So let's look at the board. Pathfinding here. I haven't seen this one in a while, and it's good here too. All right. How do we get there? So you really want to pathfind the ports, right? You could do something like Silver Bard as an opening, Silver Armory. Mort. We don't have any attacks here. Yeah, we do also have lighthouses. Modes are fine just for the, you know, +2 cards aspect. What's the plus buy? The only plus buy is a grove, but we have armors. I think silver, well, silver armor is a little bit slow. I think I like silver bard. You can like also transport the grove or something like that. I'm getting a grove here. Gain a gold, and then I'm stuck with 3. Gold is good. Gold is good. Is it worth it though? I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just take the grove. I mean, if I knew I'm hitting 5 here, that would have been totally different. So should I just go ahead and buy boards here? Probably didn't need those, but I mean, you're gonna want a lot of those, right? And eventually, pretty soon. It's a bad turn for them. Oh, hey. So looks like I kind of needed the ports after all. What should I do first? I guess bar should be first. Okay, that's beautiful. I'll keep the silver. If there is if the next boon is +1 card, well, it isn't. Never mind then. Sure, kill the state. Another grove and the moat. That looks good. Gonna buy more ports probably next turn. Yep. Yeah, it's a pity. I mean, I can't really complain. It was a good turn, but if there were like 4 boons, I think that would give me a pathfinding this last turn, which would have been great, obviously. But I think I could safely expect to be able to hit it this shuffle. Oh, that's not what I like to see. Oh my god. That was the only boon that would allow him to do that. Alright. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Alright. That was alright. I do have some extra stuff on him, feels like. That should be just gold, probably, or maybe like a gold. Maybe like a treasure trove. I think those decks are not hopeless, so maybe you don't want a treasure trove, maybe just single gold and then try and prance. Armory wouldn't be crazy to think about, because Mozart gets another grove, alright. Gain a silver, well, that's not too inspiring. what do I want to do with those? Something like Mort bronze. I mean, how do you want to build starting from that? There is no thrashing. I don't think you're actually building the whole lot. I think I like that. Just Mort bronze. I did not count the ports. I think we either split them evenly or else. He should take the gold here indefinitely. Should probably turn lights. Alright, got to double bronze. Let's Bard first, just because. What do I want? Just another mode? I think so. Alright, that was a good will-o-wisp. Let's grow first. Discard those. Another will-o-wisp, alright. And double bronze. And just another mode. I mean, I'm really close into the limit of modes I want to have in my deck, but I think this one should be fine, and that's a great starting hand. And now, even if they draw the deck, alright, they do not. It would be smart for them to just buy a bronze, but that will lose. Yeah, I mean, it could lose, right, if I draw, but looking at this starting hand of mine, I might as well. Alright, one of those wisps hits. And yeah, looks like we are good. What's the last card? I don't know, but it's enough money. Oh yeah. Alright. You know what? I like my modes, that's for sure. So yeah, thanks for watching, and the next one is gonna come up quite soon, because you know, it's the very end of the season already, and I'm yet to play all the games here. So yeah, bye bye.